Now we're on. We'll let them finish the prayer.
Good prayer going on. Good evening and welcome to Battling Billy Stadium for tonight's home opener for the Battling Billies on Billies.Live. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight. It's homecoming, Tim.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. First home game of the season. You throw that, yeah, how you doing? And, just going to be a great atmosphere. It was all week at school with all the festivities. So we'll see how well the Billies are focused tonight.
Good crowd beginning to trickle in here tonight as the Battling Billies take on their old rivals, the Tivy Antlers from just down the road. Stay with us on Billies.Live.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane. Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it and giving back. That's what a community banker does.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Citizens Insurance Agency,
FISD Education Foundation, Hill Country Propane, Gaddy's Pizza, Security State Bank and Trust, and by J4 Trailers.
And good evening. Welcome back to Battling Billy Stadium. It is homecoming here tonight. As temperatures beginning to cool off just a little bit. It's warmed back up the last couple of days,
I was going to
Coach.
say fall kind of came a little early, and then it went back away.
Yeah, it disappeared again. We need Dr. Doppler to fix that. Maybe we can get him on that. We're glad you could join us. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight. Billy's come in at 0-2, and the Tivy Antlers come in at 1-1. And this is always a good game. Both teams get up for it. It's a rival that kind of went away for many years, and then we've gotten back into it the last couple of years. So we expect a show tonight.
Well, for the longest time, Fredericksburg they were in the same district, and so rivalry grew. But as Tivy grew, and the numbers, all of a sudden they get up, 400 or 500 kids more than we do. It was probably prudent, maybe not to play them as much. And but now, their numbers are dwindling. I really see them in our district in 2 years, so you got to start playing them now. Might as well do it now.
It's very likely, and we thought that was going to happen this realignment this year, and they were just over less than 50 kids, so very well could end up being a renewed district rival in the coming couple of years. 2 years of this district and then realignment after that. We could see Davenport go up.
Yeah,
and
I want to see them go up. Yeah.
And I'll take that trade.
Yes,
I
good
think.
trade.
So, well, Fredericksburg coming off a tough loss to number 3 ranked Wimberley last week and going to try to bounce back. No big injuries coming out of that I recall. A couple of kids banged up, maybe missing one player. We'll see if he makes the field tonight.
Right.
That a potential concussion last week. So just watching that, trying to stay healthy through the preseason and then get into district. We have one more preseason game next week. We'll be at home against Burnett.
Yeah, and Randall, that's the key of these pre-district games is get through healthy. I mean, you'd like to win ball games, and get on a roll and get some momentum. But the big thing, just, start executing, but stay healthy.
Yeah. We do have starting lineups tonight for the Battling Billies. Not sure if we have the lineups for the Kerrville-Tivy Antlers, but we will run down the lineups for the Battling Billies. We'll start with defense tonight as the Coach Wilder's crew has been very tough on that defensive side of the ball, but giving up a few big plays has been the difference the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and talking with him, he was really excited about how they played. It just gave up, a big play at the wrong time. But defensively for the Billies, the defensive tackles, Victor Ortiega and Parker Fauschal, the defensive ends, the two brothers, the freshman and the senior, Eli King and Tristan King, the linebacker crew, Caden Kuntz, Creek Franson, a sophomore, and the safeties are Colton Wolf, Aaron Cantu, Yair Hernandez, the two corners, Santi Villa and Griffin Beard. Punting for the Billies tonight, Charles Ryan, and the deep snapper will be Creek Franson.
We'll flip over to the offensive side of the ball, and you're going to see a big change there tonight. They had a little bit of a hiccup in practice. Starting quarterback tonight will be number 6, Harrison Langford, the junior. An ankle injury to Brooks Emmel during practice that he may be able to play tonight, but they went ahead and set Langford as the starter. Let's look up front. The guards tonight, Wade Tucker and Jet Thomas, the two seniors. Starting at center, another senior, Jackson Andrews, Chris Gloria, the sophomore at tackle, and John Rojas, the other senior at the other tackle position. So a pretty senior-laden offensive line there with one sophomore coming in this year. Jaron Quay and Aiden Neutzel will be the wide receivers. In the slot tonight, Griffin Beard, who we've called his name often, Noah Tatum at the other slot. Aaron Cantu will get the start at running back, and Harrison Langford listed as the starting quarterback. Holding and kicking tonight, Noah Tatum will be the holder, and Charles Ryan will handle the kicking duties. Captains tonight, Brooks Emmel, Aiden Neutzel, Tristan King, Caden Kuntz, and Jackson Andrews. As we await both teams to make the field, we'll take a break and be back right after this.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
I'm very satisfied with the service that we received from Arizola Plumbing. They charged what they estimated. They were very prompt with their service. In fact, they called and were here a day or two earlier than we had scheduled. The day after the work was complete, the owner, Rick Arizola, came by and made sure that we were happy with the job. I feel like we developed a very good working relationship, and I definitely would call them again.
And you see both teams have made their way out onto the field. Don't forget, as you're tuning in to Billies.Live tonight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like it, do all those things that you do on the good old internet there, so you'll get notifications of when we go live. And you can follow all sports right here on Billies.Live. We got players of the week before we roll into the national anthem.
So for the freshmen last week, Cress Moore and Jake Staling, the JV, Colt Clanner and Kane Rivera. And the varsity on defense was Creek Franson, had a great game last week. Offense, Brooks Emmel, and special teams was Charles Ryan. So great job for those guys last week. We'll see if they can repeat performance.
Yeah, shout out to all of those players of the week. And looks like both teams, as you can see, are out on the field getting set for the national anthem. It is homecoming. We will have all of those homecoming festivities for you at halftime. We'll run through that list of nominees for King and Queen, or Queen and King. How you list that first? Didn't it always used to be just a Queen? And then
it used to be a
the
queen.
King in the last few years. All of that coming up at halftime. We've got that list if you haven't seen it in the newspaper or heard it on the radio around town. Our team captains going to meet at midfield this evening. Number 2, Brooks Emmel. Number 15, Aiden Neutzel. Number 16, Tristan King. Number 34, Caden Kuntz. And number 72, Jackson Andrews. As we await the coin toss, Coach Wilder says that we're looking here. We have one other.
Yeah, Neutzel's 11. They've got
Aiden Neutzel's 11. Sorry about that.
That's
Had a
right.
typo in there. Lost my train of thought. A quote from Coach Wilder this week on the expectations of Tivy. He said their offense very explosive. They're going to have to cover well and put good pressure on the quarterback because they are big play oriented.
And they go real fast. Randall, they had over 100 plays last week.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot.
Well, looks like the Billies won the toss and elected to receive there, if I saw that right. Looking up as we go. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back for the opening kick right after this.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knops currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knops won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
there.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battlin' Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battlin' Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battlin' Billies. Go Goats!
And welcome back to Battlin' Billy Stadium. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Glad you could join us. First home game for Fredericksburg, and a shout-out to our title sponsor this season and our scoreboard sponsor. You look over there, it's already 100-0. I'll take it, SI Wealth Management. Scott Emmel, appreciate all you do for Billy Athletics and your support throughout the years right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
Yep.
So should be a good one tonight. Billy's won the toss, elected to receive. Looks like dropping back there for Fredericksburg will be Aaron Cantu and Griffin Beard, Yair Hernandez, and Aiden Neutzel.
Birthday shout out to Steve Miller.
Probably the best rated Billy fan in the nation, I would say.
I'm telling you, he's 72 years old, 72 years young. So today.
Wow.
So he's excited. He's got his chains on down there with the sunglasses.
You know what would be the best birthday present for him? The Billies to win tonight.
Yes, that would. That and the Cowboys.
Yep. And the Longhorns. You got to have them all three rolled in there. Miller, happy birthday, Stephen Miller. I don't know where he'd be without Billy football and Billy athletics. He is at every home game.
Yeah, he's the mainstay, and he goes to everything.
Yeah.
You know, he was up there at volleyball earlier, and I didn't get a score. I know they won the first set, 27-25. Great comeback in that first set, so we'll have to see how the girls did.
Kerrville Tivy will be setting up to kick this one away in their white jerseys, blue numerals, and gold helmets. Billy's in their red jerseys tonight, white trousers, white numerals, red helmets. And they'll put the foot into this one. It'll be Griffin Beard at the 3-yard line. Going to come right straight up, then head over to that left hash, finds a little bit of room, dives forward out to the 32. Nice return there for Griffin Beard to get the Battlin' Billies started.
Yeah, and that's a good start there at the 33-yard line. And Randall, he might have got tripped up by his own man, but we'll see. Actually, they're going to move it down to back to the 32. So we'll see what that offense is going to do. And there is Harrison Langford, who caught a 70-yard touchdown pass last week. Now he's going to be quarterbacking.
Harrison Langford getting the start tonight. Brooks Emmel nursing a sore ankle. brings Griffin Beard in motion to the far side. Billy's moved left to right. Handoff. Nope, fakes it. Langford going to come to the right side. He'll have the first down across the 45 out to the 47, 48-yard line. Nice fake and got Tivy to bite. Found some room over here on this side of the field.
Well, I tell you what, Randall, there is no film on Harrison. It's his first time to be at the quarterback position. Very athletic. He also plays basketball and baseball, but extremely athletic.
Shotgun again for Langford. He's got Cantu in the backfield. 3 men split left. Ball on the near hash. 1 man here to the near side. Long snap count. He's going to throw. Going to get flushed out of the pocket, roll to his right. He'll just throw this one away. Coach will catch it on the sidelines. A smart decision there. Didn't see anything he liked.
Yeah, that was a good play there by Langford. Nothing there. Just throw it away. Don't take a hit. Don't try to run. Just get rid of it.
2nd down and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here from Battling Billy Stadium. Opening moments of the first quarter. Langford. Handoff up the middle. Cantu finds a little seam, breaks it to the outside. He'll get pushed out of bounds, but he's inside Tivy territory down to the 37-yard line. Things just kind of opened up, and he followed that first block.
Yeah, and then he makes a nice little stutter step, goes out to the right, goes inside, jukes outside. Nice run by Cantu. Pick up a 14. Billy's in Antler territory at the 37-yard line.
2 men split left. Ball on the near hash. Cantu in the backfield. Brings Noah Tatum in motion to the far side. Langford looking to pass. Throws complete.
That's Jack Whittington.
That is Jack Whittington with the catch for a short gain.
Yeah, Whittington did a nice job coming back to the football, making that catch. A lot of people will wait on it and give that defender an opportunity to knock it away, but nice job there by Whittington coming back to the football.
So a gain of 5 brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball will stay on the near hash. Langford, low snap, handles it, rolls out to his left, throws, trying to find Noah Tatum. The ball gets knocked around. Not sure if the Antlers say they came up with it before it touched the ground. The official very quickly steps in and says, nope, ball hit the turf. So incomplete pass, 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, that looked like that might have been an RPO, as had the opportunity to run the football, but Langford saw Noah Tatum there on the perimeter and tried to get it to him. Threw it a little behind him. So 3rd down and 5.
Handoff to Cantu. Cantu makes the 30-yard line, so that'll be a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 4th down and 3 for the Billies. Nope, they're going to back it up to the 31, so 4th and 4.
Well, that was a nice job of Blaine Gaffney, the linebacker, filling that gap. As I don't know, they're with the wind here. It would be about a 50-yarder. I think Fredericksburg's going to go for it.
That looks to be the case as Coach Herbert sends in the right play. Neutzel to the left. Everyone else in tight on the right. Cantu in the backfield. Langford trying to set up a little screen. Throws it behind Aaron Cantu. Incomplete. So the ball will go over on downs at the 31-yard line. Pressure coming right up the middle.
Yeah, untouched by number 0, Curtis Woods, the linebacker, and Langford didn't have any opportunity. He tried to get the ball to Cantu coming out of the backfield, but just had to get rid of it.
Yep. So 1st and 10 going the other way. Billy's unable to capitalize on their opening drive, and here come the Tivy Antlers.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty good statement there, going down and get some points.
Brings a man in motion across the middle, handoff straight up the middle. Billy defense is there. Maybe a gain of 1 for Tivy.
Yeah, I believe that was Rance Pennick making the tackle there for the Billies.
Quarterback number 4, Seth Schuler, a sophomore.
And Tivy's going to go fast.
Yep. Throws incomplete pass on 2nd down and 10. Trying to find Kate Jones over there, senior wide receiver. You're right, no huddle. They get that play and go.
Yes, yeah, as soon as they've got it down, they're ready to go.
Dominic Vasquez in the backfield with the quarterback Schuler. Pass is complete. Defense will be there at the 36, 35-yard line.
Going to probably give them 4.5.
Yep, 4th down and 5 here for Tivy.
Well, and
they're acting like they're going to go for it.
Boy, at their own 36-yard line, that's pretty good confidence.
Beard going to have to come back up. Maybe he'll quick. Nope, he's going to go for it. Pressure coming on this side. Unable to haul him in. He'll have the first down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Creek Franson was going to be there to make the tackle, but nice play there by the receiver. Actually, the running back coming out of the backfield.
Yep, picks up the first down on 4th and 5. Move the chains, 1st and 10 for the Tivy Antlers as they make a couple of substitutions here. 15 seconds on the play clock.
They just called.
So I thought something was about to happen there. Illegal substitution is the call. That's a 5-yard mark off against the Tivy Antlers.
You know, Randall, they only had 10 on the field. I don't know if he was counting that.
I don't know, they had 2 guys trying to leave. I think they substituted, had too many. Little quick pass. Back to the original line of scrimmage +1. So it will be 2nd down and 9.
And
hit that.
Boy, they're just real quick passes. I think they're trying to pull the Billies up. Billies still giving a cushion of about 8 or 9 yards.
Handoff up the middle, bounces it through, across the 50 down to the 43-yard line as ball carrier number 23, Dominic Vasquez, and very quickly to the line of scrimmage. Like you said, they do not mess around. Handoff again to Vasquez. Gets a little push from the sophomore quarterback as he goes by. He'll have 5 on the carry down to the 38.
And Randall, they said, you know how as quickly as they're playing, they just ran the same play the other side.
Yep. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Ball at the 38. And the same handoff to Vasquez. As you watch, boy, Schuler, every time he hands that ball off, just gives him a shove to kind of boost him through that line of scrimmage.
Well, he didn't shove him very far because Caden Kuntz was there to make the tackle for the Billies. Third down and 6.
3rd down. Shotgun again. Low snap. Going to throw quick. And coming back for the ball over there. Did he make the catch? That is number 9, Cade Jones. And they hustle to get that ball back
they're
to
going
spot it. 1st and 10.
Boy, talk about a dangerous pass. That's a long throw over there on the sidelines. You know, Griffin Beard almost read that. You know, he made a great read last week and intercepted in the end zone for the Billies to save a touchdown.
1st and 10. Drop back, throw again. And trying to see if there's a completion. Nope, incomplete.
A number of people over there. Yair Hernandez in coverage for the Billies.
Yep, Griffin Beard over there as well. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Coach Wilder correct. They're going to move fast. Don't take much time. Trips left. Quarterback looking to pass, setting up the little screen. Tries to cut it back. Kuntz going to hang on to that shirt tail and drag him down after a gain of 4.
Yeah, that was good pressure there by the Billies, but quarterback was able to get rid of it. And like you said, grabbed his towel or grabbed his shirt, brought him down.
Gain of 3, 3rd and 7. And this time, Kuntz read that one perfectly as he almost met him on the handoff. Wrapped up Vasquez and wrestled him to the ground. 4th and 10.
Yeah, a loss of 3 on the play. And you're right, Randall, they almost handed it off to Kuntz. He was back there so quickly.
Boy, he read that one perfectly. Timed that snap count.
4th and 10.
Seth Schuler, the sophomore quarterback, in the shotgun. Vasquez to his left, sends a man in motion, fakes the handoff, pressure coming, going to get rid of it. Pass is complete at the 21-yard line. That's enough for the first down, an 11-yard completion. That will move the chains. Good awareness there by the receiver to find those sticks.
Yeah, you know, so many times the receiver will not get past the line to gain, make the catch, and it would have been over on downs. But
yep. Vasquez, handoff again over the right side. 3 or 4 on the carry. As Tivy just methodically moving down the field. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Handoff again. Dominic Vasquez picks his way along the line of scrimmage before he is met rather fiercely there.
Yeah, he was hit by Yair.
Yeah.
For the Billies first, and it kind of bounced off, and then I think that was Artiega who finished him off.
Look, 3rd and 2 here. As this the first possession for the Tivy Antlers. Schuler going to throw incomplete. Just kind of missed the route there. Intended for number 2, Guy Flores. And well behind him. He really didn't have a chance. That brings up 4th down and 2. And you would expect they will go for it here. They've already done so twice.
Well, Randall, they've got an outstanding kicker. Boy, he was just booting them in pregame. So
Schuler in the shotgun with Vasquez to his right. Going to pass, throw quickly over here, and the pass is caught inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That's a first down.
Boy, that is a great catch coming here on the sideline over here. And pretty good coverage, too. He threw that the only place that really he could have caught the ball.
Got his feet down. New quarterback. Or kind of a wildcat here. As number 9, that is Cade Jones, takes that snap.
Yeah, tried to run the read option. Nice job there by Creek Franson. Came from the backside and made it a tackle for a loss.
Cade Jones will stay there. 2nd and goal from the 9. He's got Vasquez. Hand off to Vasquez, trying to stretch the field to the pylon over there, and he will. A 9-yard touchdown run for the senior. Number 23, Dominic Vasquez.
Yeah, Billies weren't able to hold that edge there on the right side as he was able to turn the corner. They just caved everything inside, and that Colton Wolf just couldn't contain him. So Tivy, with a 9-yard touchdown run with 4:51, takes a 6-0 lead.
Point after attempt coming up. Good snap and hold. Kick is up, and it is good. So, with 4 minutes, 51 seconds to play in the first quarter, Tivy, with 3 fourth-down conversions, marches down the field, puts the ball in the end zone to take a 7-0 lead. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
A volleyball.
And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium, and let's take a moment and catch a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD. Please show your Billy pride and support students like me.
Education Foundation making their way around campuses today, awarding grants to teachers on every campus.
Yeah, passing out a bunch of big old checks.
Yep, and more applications than last year by a considerable amount. They were unable to field all of the requests, but they did the best they could. Good high end-over-end kick goes to Griffin Beard, and Griffin out across the 20 to the 22, kind of runs into the back of his blocker and then couldn't spin out of it.
Yeah. But still, nice job. There was good coverage here on this left side by the Antlers, but he did a nice job of getting over there to that wide side of the field.
So 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Billies move left to right as we look at them from the home press box.
And Billies had a really nice drive. Their first possession just kind of stalled out around the 30-yard line.
Shotgun. Cantu in the backfield. Harrison Langford getting the start tonight if you're just tuning in. I stand corrected on that. That is Harkleroad in the backfield. I saw the 2 and just went to the automatic. Fakes to Harkleroad. Throws. Pass is incomplete, intended for Aiden Neutzel. And Neutzel unable to haul that one in. And a little bit of a dangerous tip drill there. There were no defenders in the area.
Yeah. And that was one just came probably a little too hot for him.
Tivy has a spectacular defender over there on that corner. That is Christian Terrazas. We'll tell you a little bit more about him later on in the ball game. Number 20. He's got a few college offers to go play some ball.
Yeah, he's got good size over there.
2nd down and 10 for the Billies. Harrison Langford brings a man in motion. That is Griffin Beard. Takes that snap. Going to roll to his right. Gets a little bit of a block from Harkleroad, then throws back across the field. We'll see. They're going to call that a catch. Noah Tatum with a good job of hauling that ball in.
Yeah, great catch there by Tatum. Having to go to the turf. And this is Tatum's first game. Here's the replay. Rolling to the right. Nice throw here on the run, and even a better catch. But Tatum been out with a hamstring first 2 games, so that's his first catch of the year.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff to Harkleroad. Harkleroad will stumble forward. We'll see what they give him. I didn't think his knee hit the ground till the 45, so 6-yard gain there for Luke Harkleroad.
Yeah, nice job there by Luke.
Two men to the left, 2 to the right. Langford. Long snap count, and this is kind of what they do. They set, they look at the defense, then come to the line of scrimmage, look for the play call, make adjustments. Langford looking to pass, throws. Pass is incomplete, intended for Jack Whittington, and Jack was just in traffic.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he was actually trying to get that maybe to Tatum, but it hit the back of Whittington. Randall, we talked about, the Billies were going to have to get something going on the ground to help with the passing attack, and they've already got more yardage on the ground than they had the 2 previous games. Interception.
And that's going to be an interception as Langford threw that one going against his body, and it will be a 50-yard interception return for the Tivy Antlers. Rocky DeLeon with the pick 6 goes the other way on a 50-yard interception return.
Yeah, and Rocky did a good job of cutting that route off and cut right in front of him.
Langford trying to get him to the ground over there, but wasn't any stopping him. As we await the point after.
Tivy, not enough men on the field right now.
Had a substitution situation earlier in the ball game, got penalized for it. I get this one straightened out. As a point after attempt, good hold. Kick is up and right through the uprights. The SI Wealth Management scoreboard with 3:18 to go. Tivy 14, Fredericksburg 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Security.
We are back as the Battling Billies await the kickoff. A 50-yard interception return extends the lead, 14-0 for the Tivy Antlers. It is homecoming here tonight. We'll have all the festivities for you at halftime right here on Billies.Live.
Yeah, I think the band and the Red Hots will perform after the football game.
Yeah, post-game tonight. Kick is up and away. The young man has a good leg, kicks it right through the back of the end zone as the Billies will watch it go. Noah Tatum lets it go right on over his head. Wise decision.
Well, Randall, you've seen the new kickoff rules in the NFL. What do you think about how they're doing that now?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen it
you haven't?
enough. I mean, I've seen it, but I'm not quite sure. I know the purpose was to prevent some of those head-on collision injuries that are occurring on kickoffs, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think what most of them are doing is saying, hey, we'll give them at the 30. They just kick it out of the, because they've, had one run back. The guy for the Cardinals had ran one back.
New quarterback, Brooks Emmel, with a free play, trying to find Jack Whittington. They got a man to jump. And probably going to be a 5-yard step off here.
Well, that's a good sign that Emmel is in the ball game.
He'd had a little bit of an ankle issue in practice through the week, and trainers got him taped up nice and tight.
Randall, I got a text from my son Matt. He's watching the ball game, and evidently Johnny Manziel's in the building, and that was going to be the question: is he going to come to the game?
Well, he was there last year. We played him at home on Johnny Manziel Day. Was that last year or 2 years ago?
2 years, yep.
We won that ball game. Handoff over the right side. Nice carry there on 1st and 5 after the penalty.
Luke picks up 3. We'll give him 4. 2nd 1.
2nd down and 1. Yep, Johnny Manziel put in lots of yards on this field on JV and then 2 years on varsity. Oh, a little miscommunication in the backfield. Emmel's going to have to try to make something out of nothing there as he went to hand that ball off and the running back went the other way.
Yeah. It's hard to make that read when the running back's on the other side of you.
Yep. 3rd down and 2. As Fredericksburg trailing 14-0 here with just over 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Brooks Emmel back in at quarterback on the 3rd series here. Langford got the start. Get this one off. Emmel going to roll to his right. Keeps Harkleroad out in front for a couple of blocks, but just nothing doing. Going to lose another yard or two. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, Randall, we had a new center in the ball game. That was number 77 for the Billies, Wade Tucker.
4th down and 3. And looks like Billies will punt this one away. They listed Charles Ryan as the kicker, or the punter.
Yep, that's Charles. The yellow shoes.
Yeah, gets that one away. Going to go out of bounds. We'll see where the official walks it back up. He spots it at the 36-yard line. We'll take a break and be right back after this.
Is the summer heat turning your home into an oven? Hill Country Refrigeration is here to help with our $69 tune-up special. Our expert technicians will ensure your AC runs smoothly, keeping you comfortable all season long. Need a new HVAC system? Currently, Hill Country Refrigeration is offering 0% financing for 60 months on new installs. Call Hill Country Refrigeration now or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
1st down and 10 for the Antlers as we come back to play. Schuler back in at quarterback, and the Billy defense is right there in the backfield and making that tackle.
Yeah, Rance Pennick. Yeah, once again, that's the second time he's been able to meet the beat the ball carrier in the backfield. I've got to apologize. That was my other son, Tyler, who's watching all the way from Cameron University. So sorry about that, T-Bone. But Matt is listening as well.
Throw across the middle. It's going to be complete to number 2, Guy Flores, and Flores will be off to the races.
63 yards.
63-yard touchdown completion from Schuler to Flores as just ran that little slant.
Little slant. I think they had the safeties crept up a little.
Yep.
Actually went with the guy in motion, and there's no one in the middle of the field.
Yep, got in front of Santi, and
there's Johnny Manziel's number 2.
Going right down the field. Hey, better check that jersey, make sure that's not him.
You got that right.
Point after attempt for the Tivy Antlers is up. And it is good. With 1:13 to play in the quarter, Tivy extends their lead 21-0. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium. And, Tim, I'm going to scan that sideline over there to see if I can figure out where old Johnny Manziel is. You know who I do see across the way over there? Oh, Evelyn Paisley. And Vicky.
They're always going to be over there.
In their usual spot.
Yep.
Evelyn has retired as transportation director, still driving a route bus, but in their usual spot. They've been over there 30, 40 years in that spot on the track. High end-over-end kick. Going to be fielded at the 1-yard line. Big room right up the middle for Cantu, and he's going to track that one out to the 33-yard line. Nice return, so good field position as, Red Sea just parted.
Yeah,
for him
it did.
there.
A nice job there. Good block there by Jack Whittington. Coaches have to be happy with they've had 3 really nice returns. So Emma will come back. Like I said, we talked about nursing he did practice all week, Randall, with that ankle.
1st and 10. Going to send a man in motion. That is Sebastian Bach going to the far side. Emil puts the ball on the turf, picks it up, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier number 2, Brooks Emil, brought down by number
No
6.
gain, 2nd down and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense.
Yeah, I think we're a little shell-shocked right now. You know, we started off, came out, we were ready to go, moved the football. Then Tivy with that speed, and I don't mean speed on the field. I mean speed of play after play after play after play.
Yeah.
Go down and score, and all of a sudden.
We've got a timeout on the playing field. Looks like Fredericksburg has called a timeout. With a timeout on the field, we'll take a break as well and be right back after this.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Bank. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy.
There. In the white shirt, got his hand in his pocket.
We are back to Battling Billies football as Coach Kaman and I trying to spot Manziel over there. And sure enough, he is at the ball game. Emmel in trouble, stumbles in the backfield. He's going to be brought down for a loss. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, you could tell that that Brooks is not moving 100%. I don't, being down 21-0, I kind of, you might want to go, hey, let's try to get him healthy for district. He tried to roll to his left and move back to his right, and he tried to plant. Yeah, that's the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter of play. Fredericksburg trailing 21-0 as you look at the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. We'll take a break while they flip ends of the field. Stay with us on Billies.Live.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens.
This broadcast is brought to you by DR Welding, Arizola Plumbing, Strayer and Ulfers, Fredericksburg Veterinary Center, and by Godiv Hospice.
Nice catch there by Aiden Neutzel as we come out of the break. Gives the Billies a first down. We'll see the replay here.
He had plenty of time, no pressure. Threw it up there, and Neutzel does a nice job of coming back for it.
Good catch. First down at the 39-yard line for the Billies.
25-yard gain there. A nice run here by Harkleroad.
Luke Harkleroad with a gain of 5 on the carry. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Starting the second quarter of play, Billies trailing 21-0, and big plays. A 64-yard touchdown completion and an interception for a pick six, 50 yards for the Tivy Antlers. Second down and 5 here for the Billies.
Looks like DeLuna in the backfield.
Fakes the handoff. Pass is complete.
Noah Tatum.
That's Tatum again with a completion, and they're going to give him the first down. They're thinking about it. Ball at the 28. Looks like from our vantage point it should be a first down.
Maybe a flag on the play.
I didn't see any laundry, but.
Maybe a sideline warning. Well, at that far side of, sideline warning.
Okay. So 1st and 10 at the 28 after Emmel finds Noah Tatum. Jordan DeLuna in the backfield. Brooks making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Now set. Takes that snap, fakes the handoff. Actually turns the wrong way, but he's going to make something out of nothing inside the 20 to the 19-yard line as DeLuna went right and Emmel turned left. Maybe that was part of the fake.
Just a busted play, and sometimes, sometimes good things happen out of that busted play, and Emmel does a nice job getting out of bounds.
2nd down and 1. As Brooks Emmel here in the ball game did not get the start. As mentioned earlier, he's got a little bit of an ankle issue going on, but moving well thus far. Fakes the handoff, rolls out of some trouble, throws.
Oh, could be pass interference.
And maybe a pass interference call there in the end zone as he was trying to find Noah Tatum. Tatum kind of got knocked backwards. We'll see here on the First United replay.
Well, Emil did a great job of getting away there, and then nice job really by Tatum coming back to the ball. Ball was thrown behind him. That should be first down.
Yep, should be half the distance and a first down. So that'll put the ball first and goal at the 4-yard line. So a little more than half the distance. I just stepped off the 15.
Yeah, we're just outside the 20, yep, so, yep. No, actually at the 19 if they gave us 15.
Yeah. First and goal from the 4. Now a penalty marker comes in from the backfield. It's going to be against the Billies. Must have been a...
Oh, yeah, that was the center kind of flinched.
Yeah.
But that's good news that Jackson Andrews is back in there at center for the Billies.
So we'll put the ball back at the 9-yard line. First and goal. Emil in the pistol. I'll run that little option to the right. Pitches to Cantu. Cantu gets down inside, close to the 5. I thought he was going to lean across, but they're going to give him about the 5.5.
Yeah, they're going to give him 4 on the play. Good read there by Emil, giving it up.
Yep. And pitch quick. So the ball at the 6-yard line. Second and goal. Tatum in motion. Handoff goes to Cantu. Breaks a couple of tackles down to the 1. It'll be third and goal here from the 1.
Yeah, he was following the block of number 56, Jet Thomas, for the Billies. Nice job of doing that, getting to the 2-yard line.
Marked his knee down at the 2, so third and goal from the 2. Emil making adjustments. Takes a snap, hands off to Cantu. He's going to get hit in the backfield. No gain on the play. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's going to bring up fourth and goal.
Down 21-0, just as well go for it here. Eight minutes, 33 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Homecoming ball game tonight for the Battling Billies. Beard in motion. Going to come this way. Pumps, fakes, throws. Now Emil's going to keep it and try to get in. I don't think he made it. They're going to mark him just shy of the goal line as, boy, his body was in the end zone, but they didn't give it to him. Maybe see here on the replay, right down that goal line, how close he actually got. Great camera work here. He's going to lean forward.
No, that was a great job there by number 12.
Did not get there, so the ball will go over on downs.
Rocky DeLeon with a big play. It looked like Emil was going to get in, and DeLeon kept him from doing that.
So ball inside the 1-yard line. Tivy coming out of their own end zone here.
You know, Randall, we have not heard Griffin's Beard's name in regards to catching the football yet. As Tivy has seen a lot of film. He's been real successful the last two.
Going to throw this one deep, and they've got a man.
Oh, there goes the
official is down. That is going to be a 99-yard touchdown reception for the Tivy Antlers as Schuler finds number 18, Colin Rose, a junior wide receiver, and he will go the length of the field, 99 yards for the touchdown. And the Antlers will extend that lead with the point after attempt up and coming as that back judge went down.
Yeah.
You might be able to see here on the replay. Boy, just throws that one up for grabs.
Oh, his knee buckled.
Knee buckled. I sure hope it wasn't an Achilles.
Yeah. Don't even say that.
We've got a timeout on the playing field. We'll take a quick timeout with them and be back for the point after shortly.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battling Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. They're amazing at inspiring and driving our teachers to be creative, bringing new programs to our schools. Want to help us even more? You can make a difference by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org to see how you can get involved. Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane. Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds. And we are back getting set up for the point after. It was a 99-yard completion, touchdown completion from Schuler to Colin Rose into the end zone for the touchdown.
And Randall, you would think that with all the big plays that Johnny had when he was at Tivy, I don't think he probably had anything like a 99-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, not that I can remember. We called those games, though, Tim, way back then.
Yeah.
And they were not very fun to call.
No.
I remember 77 to 9 or 15 or something. Point after attempt up and coming as we had a break there. One of the officials got crossed up in that completion. Point after attempt is good. And with 8 minutes to go in the first half, Tivy extends their lead 28-0. We'll be back for the kickoff in just a moment.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we are back to Batlin Billy Stadium and reminiscing during the break there a little bit more about Johnny Manziel. And he was impressive in high school, to say the least.
And was impressive in college.
Went on to have a great college career and had a brief pro career there, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes the moment is too big for you. Sometimes you can tame that moment.
So Tivy set to kick this one away to the Batlin Billies. Fredericksburg hoping to get some points on the board here before halftime, as that'll be fielded at the 8. And another good return. Special teams looking good tonight out to the 34-yard line. That may give him a yard to the 35.
Yeah, nice job of Cantu. Getting some good blocking there by the Billies.
Yep, nice return there by Cantu. Just following those blocks up the middle of the field.
Eli King, the freshman.
Brooks Emmel
trying to lead the way.
Comes back in at quarterback. As Tivy with a comfortable first half lead here. First and 10. Tatum comes in motion. Handoff. Not much there for Harkleroad.
Yeah, he's going to lose one.
Yep.
You know, Randall, we at the beginning of the broadcast, we talked about Tivy and the possibility of them going 4A. I hope they don't.
Yeah.
We need some people to move to Kerrville immediately.
Second down, a loss of 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 11. And a low snap on the turf. Emmel picks it up, going to throw this one up deep, trying to find Griffin Beard, and it's going to be intercepted at the 30-yard line and then wrestled down. And
that was River Reisinger, senior defensive back, makes the interception. You know, we talked about trying to get the ball to Beard. That time he tried to throw that in double coverage.
Yeah. So that Tivy offense will come back out onto the playing field as Brooks kind of just threw that one up, trying to find Beard. Beard in the vicinity, but double coverage and unable to find the ball. So 1st and 10 at the 30. Nope. They're going to back him up. I guess the interception was at the 30. Wrestled him to the ground at the 27. 1st down and 10. For the Tivy Antlers. 2 men split right, 1 to the left. Schuler, the sophomore quarterback, throws. Pass is complete over on the far side. Short gain, maybe 2 or 3. As Billy defense swarmed to the ball there and made that stop.
Yeah, Santivia and Creek Franson kept the receiver in front of, only a gain of 3.
So 2nd down and 7, handoff straight up the middle. That's Vasquez. And Vasquez with a short gain, make 3rd down and 2.
Tackle there by Colton Wolf for the Billies.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Big play's been the story here thus far for the Tivy Antlers as they throw across to the left side. Pass is complete, just shy of the 50. And it will be 1st and 10 at the 49.
Boy, and that was a really good route there by number 2 for Tivy. He had both defenders, or the Billies, thinking he was going to go long, and cut it short, was able to make the 15-yard play.
1st and 10. Handoff over the left side.
Kuntz in there for the Billies. 2nd down, and we'll give him 2 on that, 2nd and 8.
Running back, number 24, Aiden Zavala, another sophomore. So sophomore backfield there for the Tivy Antlers.
Yeah, they're pretty young. That's the scary thing.
Man in motion coming this way. Whistles blow.
Yeah, a little movement there on the left side. I believe that may be their first penalty.
Yep.
And it's not.
The game against the Billies.
Yeah, because calling out the snap count, trying to get them to jump. Yeah, you can't do that.
So 5-yard mark off brings up 2nd down and 3. Quick pass out to the left flat. Makes a move or two. Gets to the 1st down marker. He's going to have it at the 40-yard line. That will move the chains. 5:28 to go here in the first half of play.
This is a very difficult team to play, Randall, because they'll throw it short, and when you come up to guard that, then they'll throw it long. Here's another short pass on the
out here to
they're in space.
Zavala, and Zavala's going to be knocked out of bounds inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, it was a nice block there by Carson Jones, number 7.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 18. Yeah, Griffin Beard just got tied up enough. He couldn't get free.
Yeah, actually, that was number 8, President Calamaco.
Going to go the other way this time. Same little play.
Yeah, a little swing pass. That time, Caden Kuntz was there.
Yep, Caden Kuntz got through that first block and was able to get a hold of that shirt tail again and sleeve and pull him down. Hand off straight up the middle. Zavala. Short gain on the play. Bring up 3rd down.
The freshman Eli King there making the tackle. 3rd down and 5.
Fakes the handoff. Going to throw into the end zone. And almost intercepted there. Santi Villa came underneath and had a play on that ball.
Yeah, and that came down to the receiver, number 9, for the Antlers. Cade Jones actually became the defender, knocked that one away.
Well, this will be 4th down, and looks like Tivy will bring in the field goal attempt.
4:25 to go in the first half.
That kicker, 87, not listed on their roster. Hold, kick.
Plenty of leg. It's good.
He got it. So with 4:19 to play in the first half, Tivy with a field goal extends their lead 31-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
And we are back. Kick going to be fielded in the end zone and bring it out. We've been returning well all evening, and again out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he was 5 yards deep in the end zone. I said, uh-oh, that may be a mistake, but a great run there by Griffin Beard.
So the Billies 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Oh, going to back it up to the 29 as Brooks Emmel and that offense trot back out onto the playing field. Two men split left, ball over on the far hash, 2 to the right. Billy's trailing 31-0. Going to hand off straight up the middle. Not much room there, but a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Mentioned earlier the cornerback over there for the Tivy Antlers. He's over on that far side. His name is Christian Terrazas. And Christian being recruited pretty heavily at that cornerback position. And I mention him because his mother teaches first grade over here at the primary school. And been associated with her over there at the primary for several years now. Does a fantastic job. But she said, Coach, you got to mention Christian. And I said, of course we can talk about Christian. Christian Terrazas, he's the leading tackler over there for the Tivy defense. He's got some college offers from Hendricks in Arkansas, Culver Stockton in Missouri, North Vermilion in Minnesota, and then Schreiner. Right down the road. You forget Schreiner has added football there.
This is the first year. Next year will be their first year, I believe.
So Christina Terrazas teaching over there at the first grade here at the primary, and her son, they live over in Kerrville, so she drives in every day, but her son, a senior cornerback.
Yeah, that's a wide range. You notice that all over the country.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Good-sized kid over there, so a shout-out to Terrazas, and good luck as he looks into those college possibilities and for his future. Emmel going to roll right, throws. Pass is caught at the 45-yard line.
Nice catch by number 25.
It'll be a first down.
There's Noah Tatum. Boy, the Billies are happy to have him back. That's his fourth reception in the ball game.
Tatum has been nursing a hamstring injury that he sustained during one of the scrimmages early in the year, so has not played until tonight. And he's been an impact player thus far for the Billies. Handoff, loss on the play of about a yard or two.
Randall, I've got a couple scores. San Antonio Piper over Davenport, 21-0, almost at halftime. Pleasanton leading Jourdanton 20-18. Kennedy and Memorial 7-6. Kennedy's up by 1. Uvalde leading Hondo 21-19. And Somerset over San Antonio Jefferson 21-20. Canyon Lake up on Navarro by 7.
Pass is complete to Griffin Beard. And Beard.
Finally was able to get the ball to Beard, a 24-yard pass play. He just went straight down the seam.
Pass complete to number 5.
Nice pass by Brooks Emmel.
And it'll be a first down inside Tivy territory at the 26-yard line. And the first opportunity we've had to call Beard's name. And a big play. Emmel starts right, then rolls back to his left.
Oh, he loses the football.
Loses the football as he went to the ground. I'm going to have to see the replay on that one.
Yeah, they're gonna call it a fumble.
Covered by number 89.
And good thing that the guy who scooped it up ran into number 6, or they'd have had a scoop and score. So a fumble.
That'll be 1st and 10 going the other way for the Tivy Antlers at the 45-yard line.
That's turnover number 3. You know the coach is not going to be happy about ball security there.
So the quarterback, the senior now, number 5, Peyton Bailey, getting some playing time here as he's going to throw that one out to Zavala. And Zavala will break a tackle or two over there to the left. Or excuse me, that is Vasquez. Sorry, Dominic Vasquez.
Knocked out of bounds by 23.
Just a little swing pass. And Randall, what really makes that play, or you've got to have some receivers that really block. And they got a nice block there by number 9. And pickup of a first down. Here comes some pressure.
Little screen coming this way, and great job there by Caden Kuntz as he didn't bite on that one.
And it's a good thing because if he doesn't make that tackle, there's no one in the area.
Loss on the play to bring up 3rd down and 12. And Tivy does go fast. We figured that out quickly. Handoff straight up the middle to Vasquez. And Dominic Vasquez, the senior, with a gain of 3. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Number 23, Dominic Vasquez.
Looks like Victor Arteaga.
Brought down by 68, Victor Arteaga.
Making the tackle for the Billies.
Minute 25 left to play in the half. Pressure right up the middle, and they flush Peyton Bailey out of the pocket. He's going to keep it straight up the gut.
Number 5.
And about a 12-yard carry. Picks up the first down at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, that was Eli King that got in there and over-pursued. I tell you what, quarterback showed some speed there.
Yeah, senior. There he is looking to pass. Bailey going to throw out to the left side. Incomplete.
Yeah, we might get roughing the passer here.
Penalty marker down in the backfield. As we see. Wait the call here.
Personal foul.
Roughing the passer is the call.
15-yard penalty, previous spot.
Yeah, I think they got the freshman on that, Eli. Eli hit the quarterback just a little late. So that ball will go inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line, 1st and 10.
Bailey going to throw quick. Popped up in the air and incomplete.
Yeah, nice play there by that's Yair Hernandez. Good coverage, and that ball might have been intercepted if we had Billy in the area, as that ball was knocked up in the air.
Held up there for a long time. Dominic Vasquez in the backfield. Peyton Bailey, the quarterback.
Here comes
Pressure coming on the outside. They get him to stumble, but can't bring him down. The second man will get him. Good pursuit there, and staying with it, Tristan King gets the tackle.
Yeah, that was Colton Wolf with the initial pressure. Tripped him up a little, slowed him up, and Tristan King finished it off.
Tivy takes a timeout. We'll take a short timeout with him and be right back.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies.
Back to play we go. Tivy with the ball, threatening again on 3rd and long. Bailey going to put this one up for grabs. And, boy, it just got out of my sight there, Tim.
Yeah, that was good coverage there by Beard. Just blanket coverage, and ball not able to be caught by the receiver, just trying to throw the ball in the coffin corner.
So 4th down as the kicker, Wiley Landrum, finally found that number. He's two numbers, 52 and 87.
Okay.
So Landrum, the kicker.
This is from 39 yards.
Snap, hold, kick is up.
And pulled it to the left.
No good. So with 30 seconds left to play, the Billies will take over on downs, and we'll just keep it right here for you as Fredericksburg trailing 31-0 on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. And Fredericksburg, 30 seconds to work with. What do you do here, Tim? You try to make a play, or you just be conservative and go to the locker room?
You be conservative.
Scheme for the second half a little bit.
Yep. I mean, you've got a quarterback that is not 100%. Let's go into halftime. Try to make some adjustments.
Be sure to stick around. We'll have homecoming activities at halftime. Band and Red Hots will be performing after the ball game tonight. Handoff straight up the middle. breaks a tackle or two. That is Harkle Road with a first down carry, about 12 yards, 13 yards, out to the 36.
That's what you do, and if you break one, you break one.
Yep.
So
under 20 seconds to go here. Billies may be content to let this clock run out and head to the locker room and see if we can come up with the strategy to make a better run here in the second half, as it is halftime. Fredericksburg trailing 31-0. Be sure to stick around. We've got homecoming activities. We'll break down some of the statistics of the first half. We'll take a lap around Billy Nation. We got volleyball, cross country, tennis, a little bit of everything going on this time of year. So stick around right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopf's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopf's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's word.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1974, you've trusted Hill Country Refrigeration with all your AC needs. Now you can rely on our licensed plumbers to help with all of your plumbing needs as well. And to celebrate, we have a great deal for you. Right now, you can see our expert plumbers in action with $50 off any plumbing repair. So call Hill Country Refrigeration today at 830-201-0907. That's 830-201-0907. Or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
And we are back to Battling Billies Stadium. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you. It is homecoming tonight as the Tivy band is on the field. And we'll run down a few scores here for you right quick, most of them just from around the area. Ingram and Comfort. Comfort leading Ingram 27-23 at halftime. Our score here, 31-0. One I always follow, Goldthwaite and San Saba playing at the Graveyard in San Saba, and San Saba leading 7-6 at halftime. Sound like that one's a good ball game. Marble Falls 13, Llano 7, Harper 14, Center Point 13. The Blanco Panthers leading San Antonio Lanier 14-7. Mason up on Coleman 36-6. Bernie 28, Medina Valley 0. Uvalde trailing Hondo 26-21. Somerset trailing San Antonio Jefferson 28-21. Brady trailing Ozona 25-19. Wimberley and Austin LBJ.
Wow.
LBJ leading 14-13 late in the second quarter. And Canyon Lake up 14-0 on Navarro. So those are a few games of interest around the area. Been a rough one here thus far this evening for the Battling Billies. It is halftime. Fredericksburg trailing 31-0. And you made mention early there, maybe about midway through the first quarter, we kind of had the running game going.
Yeah.
More yards on the ground in that first quarter than we had in the last two games.
Yeah, we had a total, I think, 42 and then 27 in the first two games. We've got 62 right now. So, that is a sign, that we've been able to move the football a little more on the ground. We struggled a little in the air. We've got, we're 6 of 14 for 87 yards, 2 interceptions, though.
Yeah, and a fumble.
Yeah, and a fumble.
Yeah, the 3 turnovers thus far this evening for the Battling Billies. And Tivy doing it by the big play as well as just marching down the field. That first series, they just marched right down the field, and 9-yard touchdown run by Dominic Vasquez. Point after was good. The second one was an interception return. Rocky DeLeon picked one off, pick 6, 50 yards into the end zone. PAT was good. Then Schuler with 1:18 to Flores, a 64-yard touchdown completion. And once again, point after, tried and true. It's 21-0. Go to the second quarter, the Billies marched all the way down the field and couldn't punch it in. Turned it over on downs inside the 1-yard line, and on 1st and 10, Schuler found Rose 99 yards for the touchdown. Point after was good. Tivy would tack on a field goal, a 37-yard field goal with 4:31 to go, and then missed field goal there at the end. Now, was it 39?
Yeah,
39-yarder at the end of the half. So, and Coach Wilder told us this offense likes to go fast, and they will put the ball up in the air. And he said if we don't get good pressure on the quarterback, it's going to put pressure on our defenders, and that's exactly what's happened.
And Randall, they've done a nice job, Kerrville, mixing it up, getting the ball out quick, and then all of a sudden, you give them, you come up and take those quick things away. They've gone deep. So, the game started so, what do you want to say? There were some bright spots there for the Billies as they took the ball, opening kickoff, were able to move the ball down. Unfortunately, over on downs inside, the 25-yard line there against Tivy. So was able to move the football. But then Tivy, on their first scoring play, 2 big fourth down plays.
Yeah.
And converted.
Actually, 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, you're right, 3. And so, that was key, and that kind of set the tone. Then you had the quick turnover, the pick 6, and kind of got out of hand.
Well, we hadn't heard from volleyball.
Yep,
did
we
you
did.
get a text? Volleyball was in action tonight here at home.
Yeah, against
Comfort. And then the cross-country teams are running in College Station today. That's why I was looking to see if I had any word from Coach Aldrich. You may have it.
I've got some information. It's kind of surprising that I would have some information. Volleyball 1 in 3. I was up there earlier, got to see the first set. Great girls did a great job coming back. They were down 22-19 and came back and won 27-25 in the first set, and then won the other 2 rather handily. So Lady Billy volleyball with a win tonight. Talked to Coach Aldrich. They had just gotten back when school had gotten out, and Randall, they had over 500 runners. And the girls ended up getting 22nd overall, and the boys ended up 33rd overall, which, both coaches were pretty pleased with how everyone ran. A lot of personal bests, but, when you've got that many teams, I think there were 65 teams, incredible.
What a great experience to get to go and run down there in College Station with some pretty elite runners.
And they got to see the collegians run before them.
Okay.
So they had the big collegiate meet, and so they got to see Claire Kopp run, who is running at U of H.
Yep.
And so, he said it was a great experience. But Coach Raymer showed me the starting line, and you had over 500 people running. I mean, if you didn't get out in the head, you were going to be stuck.
Yeah.
And I don't see how they do that with that many people.
What an experience for those kids.
Yep.
They left yesterday after lunch and then back today by the time school was out. That's a quick turnaround, but what a good thing to do to keep preparing as they trend towards their district meet here in just a few weeks. Tennis in action this week. We played I'm trying to roll back. Wednesday, we played against Ingram, a district match. Always a well-coached and tough team to play. They know how to play doubles, very scrappy. We came away with a win 10-0, I think finished out 17-2. JV played Kerrville Tivy yesterday and got the win. Total matches, we play a little different format with JV. We try to get more kids on the court and just count total matches. Well, out of 34 matches, we won 24, so 24-10 for the JV. Varsity on the road in the morning.
But you were this past Saturday. I got to come out there and see you guys play Lampasas. You guys took care of them.
Yep. And got the win over Lampasas and Marshall last Saturday.
And so you got 2 wins.
Yes. I think we are 11-4 on the season, sitting in about a 3-way tie for second place in district. So
I had a good time coming out there and watching your kids. It was a great job.
Yep. Appreciate you coming out. We'll be back
at Surgical Eye Care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battle and Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy.
Welcome to Fredericksburg High School 2024 Homecoming Coronation Ceremony. Tonight's King and Queen will be crowned by FHS alumni and last year's King and Queen, Mr. Reed Spees and Miss Ann Claire Kopp. At this time, we are happy to present the 2024 Homecoming Court. Our freshman court representatives, Miss Brooklyn Staling and Mr. Eli King. Brooklyn is the daughter of Mr. Will Staling and Mrs. Jenny Tillman. Brooklyn is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Will Staling. Eli is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Patrick and Michelle King. Eli is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Michelle King. Our sophomore court representatives are Miss Valerie Nuzil and Mr. Jack Edwards. Valerie is the daughter of Mrs. L. Robles, Mr. Joey Nuzil. She's being escorted tonight by her mother, Mrs. L. Robles. Jack is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Judge and Christian Edwards. Jack is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Christian Edwards. Our junior court representatives are Miss Ryan Griffin and Mr. Yair Hernandez. Ryan is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel and Renee Griffin. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Joel Griffin. Yair is the son of Mr. Juan Hernandez and Mrs. Angelica Hernandez. Yair is escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Angela Hernandez. And now our senior class court representatives. Miss Ann Ruby Bravo Estrada. Anna is the daughter of Mr. Rubio Bravo and Mrs. Karen Estrada. Anna is a 2-year varsity basketball manager. She has been on the All-A honor roll and received Academic All-District Award for basketball. Anna is a member of the DECA and HOSTA Club. She is president of the FHS Fred Heads and an officer of NHS. Anna plans to continue her education at the University of Texas, where she plans to study in preparation for medical school. She hopes one day to be an anesthesiologist. Anna is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Rubio Bravo. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anna Ruby Bravo Estrada. Mr. Anthony Arias. Anthony is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Geronimo Arias and Aniel Arias. Anthony represents the pride of the Texas Hill Country and is a 4-year letterman in band. His proudest achievement is making the ATSSB All-State Jazz Band. Anthony has been a section leader in the FHS band since his sophomore year. He is also a member of NHS. Anthony has competed at the 2021 State Marching Band Contest, qualified for Area Concert Band the past 2 years, and qualified for Area Jazz Band the past 2 years. Anthony plans to continue his education at Texas A&M University, majoring in business at Mays Business School. His hopes is to be an accountant. Anthony is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Annalay Arias. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Anthony Arias. Miss Addison Hahn. Addison is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Blaine and Marcia Hahn. Addison is a 4-year letterman in the FHS band. She has participated at the state marching contest in 2021 and qualified for the ATSSB region band in 2022 and 2023. Addison has been in the front ensemble section leader in the Fredericksburg High School marching band for 3 years. She is currently vice president of the Gillespie County 4-H County Council. She is a member of FFA and NHS. Addison is a national All-American in the 4-H Livestock Skill-a-thon and will be competing in Indianapolis in October at the National FFA Agriculture Communication Contest. She has won every sheep skill-a-thon in the state of Texas, garnering over $25,000 in scholarship money. Addison plans to continue her education at Texas A&M University, double majoring in animal science and chemistry. She wants to work in research and development for animal medication. Addison is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Blaine Hahn. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Addison Hahn. Mr. Vincent Hickey. Vincent is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jim and Rhonda Hickey. Vincent is a 3-year letterman on the varsity tennis team and is a tennis team captain. He is the president of Fredheads and vice president of DECA. Vincent has received academic all-district for the past 3 years. Vincent plans to attend college and major in strategic communication. Vincent is escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Rhonda Hickey. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vincent Hickey. Miss Rylan Oliver. Rylan is the daughter of Mr. Gavin Oliver and Mrs. Audrey McCullough. Rylan is a 4-year letterman on the varsity soccer and track teams. All 4 years she has been academic all-district and was named honorable mention her freshman year for soccer. Rylan is a member of the NHS and active member of the FHS culinary program. Rylan plans to continue her education at Texas A&M or Blinn, majoring in communications and business, or go to cosmetology school. She hopes to be a cosmetologist, anesthesiast, and open her own business. Rylan is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Gavin Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rylan Oliver. Mr. Diego Martinez. Diego is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Javier and Amy Martinez. Diego has been varsity member of the Fredericksburg High School Band for 4 years. He has been an active member of the drumline leadership. Diego has a 4.23 GPA and is currently ranked number 8 in the senior class. Diego is a jazz band drummer and singer, part of the drumline and performing arts program at FHS. Diego plans to continue his education at Texas A&M Corpus Christi and double major in music and computer science. He hopes to be a software engineer. Diego is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Amy Martinez. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Diego Martinez. Miss Ellie Sarakin. Ellie is a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Gina and Christina Sarakin. Ellie is a 4-year letterman on the varsity soccer team. She is also a 2-year letterman for the varsity volleyball team and a 1-year letterman for the varsity track and field team. She has been named first team all-district for soccer and academic all-district in all sports. Ellie has been an all-A honor roll. Ellie is an active member of HOSA, Student Council, and Fredheads. She is the vice president of the senior class and treasurer of NHS. Ellie plans to continue her education at Clemson University pre-med program. She hopes to become an OB/GYN or other career in the medical field. Ellie is escorted tonight by her brother, Mr. Asher Saracen. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ellie Saracen. Mr. Aiden Newsill. Aiden is the son of Ellie Robles and Mr. Joey Nuzul. Aiden has been a varsity member of the football and basketball teams. Aiden is an active member of Young Life and member of NHS. He is also part of Building Trades Program, Casa Uber Alles, where he was the 2023-2024 Construction Student of the Year. Aiden plans to continue his education with a degree in construction management. He hopes to one day own and run his own home building construction company. Aiden is being escorted tonight by his mother, Miss L. Robles. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aiden Nuzil. Miss Gabriella Sifford. Gabriella is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Troy and Julie Sifford. Gabriella is a three-year letterman on the varsity tennis team and is senior tennis captain. For the previous 2 years, she was a member of the UIL one-act play for FHS. Gabriella was a 2024 girls doubles state tennis qualifier. Gabriella is a class of 2025 president, vice president of the National Honor Society, editor of the Campus Comet school newspaper, Fred Head school spirit leader, a student council officer, and an Interact Club member. She is also an active member of her church community, leading several youth action retreats. Gabriella plans to attend college and study communications and marketing. Gabriella is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Troy Sifford. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gabriella Sifford. Mr. Jet Thomas. Jet is the son of Mrs. Jeannie and Zane Willard and Mr. Ryan and Jessica Thomas. Jet has been a 3-year letterman for varsity football. Jet is an active member of the Fred Heads organization. Jet plans to continue his education at Texas Tech or Texas State and hopes one day to manage his own business. Jet is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Jeannie Willard. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jet Thomas. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Your 2024 Homecoming King, Mr. Aiden Nuzil. And now your 2023 Homecoming Queen, Miss Addison Hahn. 2024, maybe. I didn't catch that. No, I'm not. I'm trying to. And your 2024 Homecoming King, Mr. Aiden Nuzil, and your 2024 Homecoming Queen, Miss Addison Hahn. Congratulations.
Hello.
Hey, John. Scott Emmel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane. Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies.
And we are back to Battle Billy Stadium, Fredericksburg, trailing 31-0 as we get set to start the second half of play. And the Billies will be kicking off. They won the toss and elected to receive, so they'll kick off to the Tivy Antlers to start the second half. Congratulations go to Addison Hahn and Aiden Neutzel, the queen and king of homecoming.
That's something that they're going to be able to remember all their lives. They'll be able to tell their kids, I was the king and I was the queen.
Reed Spees and Ann Claire Kopp here to hand over the crowns.
Rose, number 24,
so congrats to the new ones. Kick is up and away. It will be fair caught at the 5-yard line by the Tivy Antlers. And Kerrville has been up to the task thus far. Fast and furious would be the definition,
That is very good, Coach. And it's going to be interesting to see if the Billies can slow them down. I mean, heck, you may just go fake an injury.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes.
Long halftime there with the homecoming festivities, so maybe it takes a little bit of wind out of the sails of the Tivy Antlers. The sophomore Schuler back in at quarterback, has a man in motion going to the far side, and he's right back to work. Throws, pass is complete over here on the near sideline. And that is number 7, Carson Jones, the senior wide receiver. He has the first down.
Yeah, he makes a catch and then makes a move and picks up another 8 or 9, so pickup of 15 on the play.
Brought down by Caden Kuntz and Griffin Beard. Handoff right up the middle. He busts it out to the left side, and he's up to the 50-yard line. That is Dominique Vasquez. And Vasquez got to be approaching 100 yards here early in the third quarter. Handoff again to Vasquez. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. He'll fight forward for a yard. It'll be second down and 9.
Yeah, Franson had him by the heels, and Caden Kuntz then took care of the upper body.
Brought down by 44.
But it's going to be enough for the first down.
Pass complete to number 7, and
pass complete to number 7.
He's going to be drugged down.
Brought down by 23
at the 35-yard line. But it's another first down for the Tivy Antlers.
That offense just continues to move.
Thank you.
Gain of about 11 or 12.
Schuler, the sophomore quarterback. Handoff up the middle again. Much like they did in the first half, they kind of worked the middle of the field, and then that little quick hitter to the outside.
44 Creek Bronson and 34 Caden Coons.
2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3 there by the Tivy Antlers. Schuler looking to pass, throws. Pass complete again to number 7, Carson Jones. He's going to be knocked out of bounds, stopping the clock at the 24-yard line. Another first for Tivy. Hand off to Vasquez. He's going to be met in the backfield. Bounces out of some tackles, and the Billy's going to have to get him again. Caden Kuntz will come from the other side and roll him up. Loss of 2.
Yeah, Kuntz finishing him off, but it was Rance Pennick who got there early and just couldn't wrap him up.
The loss on the play, bring up 2nd down and 13. Vasquez, the new running back. Quick pass, incomplete, intended out there for Cade Jones. Zavala in.
Third down and 13. Be interesting to see. They've thrown that short attack. All of a sudden, maybe fake a short one, go long.
3rd and 13.
Here comes pressure.
Pressure coming from the outside. They're finally going to get to him. They'll drop him for a loss. It's going to bring up 4th and long.
Ball carrier number 4.
Yeah, that was Colton Wolf.
Down by number 10.
On the Billies, the safety.
How about that Billy defense?
Safety blitz. Got him from the backside. Loss of about 3 or 4. They're going to go for it.
They're going to go for it here. Quarterback shakes the handoff, looking to pass, throws, it's complete. Breaks a tackle at the 10, and he is into the end zone on 4th and long from the 29-yard line, a 29-yard touchdown completion.
Yeah, he threw it to Johnny Manziel. Well, actually, his guy Flores. Flores is just a junior. Just runs a slant and breaks a tackle. That was Santivilla all over him, but couldn't wrap him up.
One after attempt. Little bit of a bobble, and the kick is no good. Misses to the left. And a 29-yard touchdown pass from Schuler to Flores with 8 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Tivy leads 37-0. We'll be back in just a moment. Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
This one? Okay.
And we're back as Kerrville Tivy gets set to kick this one away. Shout out to our title sponsor, SI Wealth Management. Scott Emmel and Mark Southard over there will take good care of you, all your financial needs. Give them a call. Tivy, once again, just marches right down the field, Tim.
Yeah, they, I don't know what adjustments they had to make. They didn't have to make any adjustments offensively.
Yeah. High end over end kick going to be bobbled by Griffin Beard, picks it up, and then finds a little room out to the 25-yard line. The bright spot thus far this evening has been the kickoff return for Fredericksburg.
I thought he almost looked like he had a seam there. Good tackle there by the Antlers, but after kind of muffing that kick, he was able to make a good run back at the 25-yard line. So we'll see.
Langford got the start this evening. But Emmel came in on the third possession and has stayed in at quarterback. Langford actually in there at the slot. One man split wide to the right, 3 left. Ball in the middle of the field.
That's DeLuna straight up the gut.
Yep, Jordan DeLuna with a nice little carry for 9 yards. As Beard checks in and Noah Tatum comes to the sideline. 2nd down and 9. Homecoming queen and king, Addison Hahn and Aiden Neutzel, if you're just joining us. 2nd down and 1. Emmel, hand off again to DeLuna, and DeLuna gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's about, well, I think he's wrong. He got a yard out of that.
Yeah, he fell forward, and so they're going to move the chains.
Well, the chains are trying to move, and I don't know, have they waved them? Yep, they did finally wave them over there. DeLuna, a short gain. That's 10 yards on the last 2 carries for him. 3 men left, 1 to the right. Hand off again. Try that right side. Short gain.
Yeah, Tivy linebacker stepping up now. That's the 3rd run in a row straight up the middle. That time DeLuna not able to get anything.
Jordan will check out and Luke Harkleroad will come in on 2nd down and 10. Three to the left, 1 right on the short side of the field. Emmel looking to pass, throws, has Beard. And Beard at the 40.
Yeah, he makes a catch, but he takes a shot.
Yep.
Great job of holding on to that football. 5-yard gain.
Well, that'll be 3rd down. You'll see the First United replay here. As he did take a shot from behind. Kind of knew it was coming. 3rd and 5. Ball on the near hash. Beard and Neutzel here to the left. 2 men split wide right. A little bit of a low snap handled by Emmel. Penalty marker comes in as the pass is caught.
Number 6, Harrison Langford.
Going to be a hold against the Billies.
There's a penalty marker on the field.
Boy, that's going to negate the 1st down, and a nice catch over there by Harrison Langford. And that was really a nice throw just over the linebacker.
Yep. Holding is the call, so 10-yard mark off. And the umpire will put the ball down at the 30-yard line. 3rd down and 15. Aiden Neutzel pass complete, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And the punt team will come on out.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen the wide receiver screen, and Tivy, a nice job. They probably scouted that out. Billy's ran that a number of times last week. First time they ran it tonight, and Tivy was right there.
Charles Ryan in to punt for the Billies. Standing at his own 18-yard line. 1 man back to receive. A little bit of a high kick. Gets his foot into it. End over end kick going to hit at the 39. Take a Billy roll down inside the 30. And will be marked down at the 28. Well, one official's up here at the 39. Maybe it hit a Billy. The other official's back there at the 28.
They're looking at each other. Yeah, I guess they're saying that it did. I didn't see it hit anyone.
I did not either, but they must have. 5 minutes, 14 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. As you look at the SI Wealth Management scoreboard, been a tough one thus far this evening for the Billies. They trail 37-0. And this Tivy offense has just moved the ball at will all evening long. Schuler will hand off to Vasquez. Vasquez once again breaking tackles out to the 50-yard line.
Yair Hernandez saves the touchdown.
Tripped up by number 4, Yair Hernandez.
After an 11-yard gain.
And off again. Number 24, Aiden Zavala, the ball carrier.
Ball carrier number 24, Aiden Zavala.
Back to the line of scrimmage, so second down and 10. As Zavala on the carry.
Be second down. Ball's at the 51-yard line.
Schuler, quarterback. He's got Flores to his left. Fakes the handoff, throws this way to Flores, and Flores will be knocked out of bounds.
Pass complete to
but
number
he'll
2,
have the
Flores.
first down at the 36, 35-yard line.
3,
Yeah, that was a nice play. They faked that dive that they've been successful with and then hit the other running back coming out of the backfield, and no one's there. Pick up a 15.
Low snap. Pass intended for number 8. I guess he caught that.
Yeah, a great catch by President Calamaco.
We'll see here on the replay.
Does a great job of coming back and getting that football.
Just got underneath the ball.
This
Quarterback
time
looking to pass again, deep into the end zone. Pass is incomplete, overthrown.
And he had a man.
Yeah.
Coverage there by Griffin Beard.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up third
but
down.
Randall, they throw that short one, throw that short one, throw that short one, then they go long.
Yep.
Got behind the defense. Fortunately for the Billies, that ball was overthrown.
Intended for Cade Jones. Hand off to Zavala. And Zavala will plow forward to the 20.
And he's going to pick the first down.
Yeah.
Ball carrier number 24, Aiden Zavala.
Excuse me, the 25.
Brought down by number 68, Victor Arteaga.
First and 10.
You know, and Randall, when he's running that, he's not like hitting the hole real quick. He's just following his blockers.
Yep. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out this way. Going to throw this one out of bounds. Incomplete. As a good pressure there by the Billies.
Tristan King, they tried to run that same play they ran about two plays ago, hitting the back coming out of the backfield. And this time he was guarded, and Tristan was in his face, so he just threw it away. Nice play there by the quarterback.
Brings up second down.
You know, he's just a sophomore. He's really done a nice job.
Yeah, I don't remember him being the starter last year. Pass is caught over here at the 15-yard line on the near sideline.
And it's going to be enough for the first down. I tell you what, that's the other thing. Those receivers do an outstanding job of finding the sticks, the yards to gain.
And the quarterback puts the ball in the right spot.
Yep.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line. Hand off to Zavala. Zavala just methodically moves up the middle of the field and just stays behind those blockers.
Brought down by number
like
10,
I said, he's just, you got the linemen that are just kind of crossing.
And off again to Zavala. This time the Billies are there. He's inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Bring up third down.
The entire defensive staff of the Billies brings up third down.
Zavala and Flores in the backfield. Schuler, low snap, fakes the handoff, pressure, gets it away. Out of my line of sight there.
Yeah, he made I don't know if they're going to say that the clock is running, so they're saying that he made the catch. Going to be short of the first down, fourth and goal at the 3. They're going to go for it.
Fourth down and 2.
They got new quarterback. They put number 23.
Dominic Vasquez, the running back. And he's going to have the first down inside the 10, 5.
Ball carrier number 23, Dominic Vasquez.
See the replay.
Just kind of like the Wildcat, just going straight up the middle.
Yeah.
Brought down by number 3.
Down to the 1 there.
Tackled by Sebastian Bach.
And this time, Dominic Vasquez will bounce it to the left and get into the end zone for the touchdown.
For your Tivy touchdown.
43-0 with the kick yet to come.
1:24 to go in the third quarter.
Wiley Landrum in to attempt the point after. And looks like some substitution issues as you see the First United replay there. Vasquez into the end zone. And they're going to trot another one out to the field. Tivy has struggled with some substitution issues, if nothing else this evening.
They give him more time on the play clock.
Landrum puts his foot into it. Point after attempt is good. 1:24 to play in the third quarter. Tivy 44, Fredericksburg 0. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big, grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it and giving back. That's what a community banker does.
This broadcast is brought to you by Trinity Church, Diamond W Specialties, Arrowhead Bank, The Inside Story,
Fredericksburg Eye Associates,
and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And we are back as Tivy sets to kick this one away. High, end over end kick. Going to be fielded at the 3 by the Battling Billies. That is, looks like Luke Harkleroad over there finds a little room on that right side out across the 40 to the 42. Come on, give him the 43.
Well, there's a flag on the play. That's probably going to be
nice return,
maybe a hold. Yeah, they're going to throw it back.
Yep, move it back. That's going to negate a little bit of that return. We'll take a moment here just to hear a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battling Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation.
Education Foundation made the rounds today at Pep Rally at high school and middle school, and then they traveled to all the campuses awarding grants to teachers for things to be
much
used.
needed grants, that's for sure. I mean, it helps our young kids and helps the teachers have the opportunities to make their classes even more entertaining.
Yep. Emmel going to throw this way. Pass is incomplete, intended for Noah Tatum. It'll be second down and 10.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that ball was deflected or if it just came out a little short.
School thankful for the Education Foundation and what they're able to do. They had more applications than they were able to take care of this year, but that committee did a good job of deciding where that money should go, and we appreciate that. Carry out to the 25-yard line for the Billies.
Harkleroad's going to pick up 5, third down and 5.
Brings up third down. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Third down and 5. Billies move right to left here in the third quarter. Harkleroad in the backfield. 2 men split left, 2 to the right. Oh, boy, Emmel got hit as he tried to let go of that one. Someone came away with it.
Yeah, Emmel was hit right when he tried to let it go. Went up in the air, and that was number 77 for the Billies, Wade Tucker, who catches this.
Carrier 77, Wade Tucker.
I don't know, is that a fumble? Would have been a fumble.
See the replay. The snap was a little to his left. He kind of had to reach to grab it, and that disrupted the timing of the play.
It looks like the flag is going to be against the Billies.
We'll see here as kind of had to reach down and to his left and just got hit as he let go of that ball. As we await the call here.
Ineligible receiver.
Ineligible receiver is the call.
Loss of down, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
That's a loss.
Oh, they're going to say an illegal touch. Now, I guess they're going to say that was a pass as opposed to a fumble.
Yeah, and the ball was not tipped. So for him to catch it and try to advance it, I guess.
Yeah, but you see the ball, and you can't blame Wade. I mean, you did what you needed to do. Ball was in the air.
Yeah.
Secure it and go.
Number 2 guy Flores back there.
So that will bring up 4th down and 10 with a loss of down. Ryan will punt this one away. And it's going to take a little bit of a roll over there and out of bounds.
About a 26-yard punt.
Change of possession. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back after this.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Handoff straight up the middle, breaking tackles down to the 20-yard line. And that was Aiden Zavala, the sophomore running back, again picking up those yards. As Aaron Cantu will check in.
They like that play. They just kind of they pull one guard, then pull the other guard, or the other tackle actually, and he follows right behind him. And
been successful all night long.
Has.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Billy's trail 44-0. We'll trade ends of the field and be right back after this.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
I'm very satisfied with the service that we received from Arizola Plumbing. They charged what they estimated. They were very prompt with their service. In fact, they called and were here a day or two earlier than we had scheduled. The day after the work was complete, the owner, Rick Arizola, came by and made sure that we were happy with the job. I feel like we developed a very good working relationship, and I definitely would call them again.
This broadcast is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, Hill Country Refrigeration, Creek Street Dental, Moore Supply Company and Facets of Fredericksburg, Stegner's Jewelers, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And while we were away, it's a touchdown, 20-yard carry for the Tivy Antlers around the left side. Of trying to catch, we'll see that number here. That was the senior quarterback.
Just made the read.
Peyton Bailey, and Bailey starts right, cuts it back to the left, finds the corner of the end zone, and the point after attempt up and coming by Landrum. Kick is up, and it is good. 1 minute, more than that left here in the fourth quarter.
11:50.
11:50 to go. 51-0 is our score. We'll be back in just a moment.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Back to Battling Billy Stadium, homecoming, and a rough one tonight for Fredericksburg, trailing 51-0.
I don't know if rough is the correct word there.
Well, Tivy offense has been in control from the get-go.
Yep.
3 turnovers for the Battling Billies, and the offense has sputtered this evening. Going to be fielded by Griffin Beard inside the end zone there, and he's going to bring it out to the 15. As we've said it a couple of times, the kickoff return special teams has been good this evening. That one not spectacular, but that last one, a nice return brought back by a penalty, but pretty solid.
Yeah. We've had a lot of practice at it tonight, so that on that occasion with the ball bouncing and then getting into the end zone, I think I would have gone ahead and taken the knee. But they're going to actually have a penalty on the Billies, a hold. So
concession stands are open tonight on both sides.
It's going to go from the 15 all the way to the,
as well as Backwoods barbecue sandwich, Backwoods
7.5,
and baked potatoes with
they're
Backwoods
going to
barbecue.
mark it at the 15.
Concession specials in honor of our beloved.
No, they haven't even marked it yet.
Now sell Angel Autumn pretzels while supplies last. Proceeds go to support
Yeah,
all.
he got out to the 15.
Yeah.
So.
And on the visitor
So,
side, the
I was
concession
right.
stand
It
serving
goes to the
famous pulled pork
7.5.
sandwiches along with other snacks and drinks. Proceeds go to support the pride.
11:43 to go here in the ball game. Glad you're with us on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Billies will be at home next week against the Burnett Bulldogs, if memory serves. Handoff around the left side. Got his Harkle Road. And Luke. A short gain there for Fredericksburg.
Brought down by number 27, Terrence Davis.
You know, Randall, we really haven't tried throwing the ball to around number 20 for Tivy.
Yeah, we've stayed away from Terrazas all evening long. Probably something on film there. Christian Terrazas with a few college offers, and we've stayed away from him all evening. Langford back in at quarterback here late in the ball game.
Straight give up there to DeLuna, and he's going to pick up 1. 3rd down and 6 for the Billies.
Brought down by number 42.
Harrison got the start tonight, played the first couple of series, and then Emmel came in. Langford in the pistol. Now makes an adjustment. Looks to the sidelines.
Linebacker's creeping up a little.
Play clock going to run out on him there. We'll see. Did Billy's get a timeout?
Yeah, Coach Herbert was calling for it. Finally got it.
So timeout on the playing field. We'll take a timeout with him and be back after this.
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
And we're back to Battling Billy Stadium as 3rd and 6 for Fredericksburg. Miscommunication on that play. They ended up having to take a timeout to avoid the penalty. Langford going to throw, pass complete to Tatum, and Tatum out across the 20 will have the first down.
A good pass there by Langford. And I tell you what, that's been a bright spot, I think, having Tatum back in the ball game.
Yes, he has been a factor
on the field.
this evening. Few scores. Comfort leading Ingram 34-23. San Saba 14, Goldthwaite 6. Llano 20, Marble Falls 13. Harper 27, Centerpoint 13. We'll run this play. Langford going to hand off right up the middle. Short gain there for the Billies. Blanco leading San Antonio Lanier 14-7. Most of these are fourth quarter scores. Mason 53, Coleman 6. Bernie 31, Medina Valley 7. Hondo 32, Uvalde 28. That's a halftime score. Somerset tied 31-31 with San Antonio Jefferson. Brady trailing Ozona 39-33. Austin LBJ 27, Wimberley 16.
Well,
handoff.
Yeah, that's Kane Rivera, and that's he just come in the ball game, had the previous run. So Rivera's going to pick up. They're going to give him 2 or 3, 3rd down and 4.
Fredericksburg moving the ball here a little bit in the fourth quarter. 2 men split right, 1 to the left. Rivera in the backfield. Langford, high snap, pulls it down. Under pressure, going to roll out to the right. Going to throw, incomplete.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to get that ball to Sebastian Bach. Well, I tell you, anytime you roll to one side, especially the short side of the field, that really shrinks the where you can go with the football.
Yeah. And time it shrinks time too.
Yeah.
You just don't have the ability to process as quickly. 4th down. Charles Ryan in to punt this one away, standing at the 15-yard line. Gets good kickoff. A little bit of a spiral, turns over, hits at the 41, and will bounce out of bounds. So we'll change possession. Tivy Antlers will come back out with a 51-0 lead in 7 minutes, 36 seconds. Volleyball got the win tonight. Cross country did well at College Station, finishing, I think you said the girls were 22nd, boys were 33rd. Tennis in action tomorrow. We'll be on that bus bright and early headed to Brownwood. We'll take on the Brownwood Lions and the Big Spring Steers.
So when you do that, you'll play in the morning. Then do you get a break at all, or do you just go back to back?
We will play back to back. Start at 8 o'clock. Probably finish up about 2 or 2:30 at best guess. Vasquez going to be tied up in the backfield.
Yeah, he didn't know which way he wanted to go.
Yeah, that was actually Aiden Zavala.
Tristan King makes the tackle there in the backfield.
Yep. Started left, went right, came back to the left, and lost 4 yards. 2nd down and 14. And
there's
good
King,
pressure.
yeah.
That's a senior quarterback, Peyton Bailey, and just nowhere to go.
Yeah, back-to-back plays there by Tristan King.
I started to say that running back was doing his best Manziel impersonation, but he didn't get away.
Nope. Johnny would be running the other way.
3rd down and a ways, 25 for the Tivy Antlers. And
there's
pressure
King
again, going to roll him up. And that was Tristan again getting to Peyton Bailey.
Peyton Bailey brought down by number 16.
Did I see a penalty flag?
Now, we really have not seen a lot of flags
Yeah, maybe
tonight.
May have been my imagination there. I did not see one. Tivy will punt.
Number 11, Aiden Nugel, back deep for the Billies.
Aiden Neutzel back to receive.
Is this their first punt of the ball game?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I think
don't
it is.
think they have punted all night. They've scored every possession, gone for it on fourth down many times. And this is going to be a fake.
Oh.
Well, he did kick it. I'm not exactly sure. We'll
I
have to
think
see
he
the
was
replay.
getting away from the. I think he was getting away from the rush. But if he was going to have to go 30 yards, Randall, if he was going to fake this, I was going to go, what is going on? Yeah, that was Eli King that got in there rather quickly.
Yep.
Really a nice play by the punter.
Yeah, got rid of it. He just took off awful quick. I thought, boy, we may not see a punt. 5 minutes, 41 seconds on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. Our title sponsor this season for Battlin' Billy football. Thank you to Scott Emmel and Mark Southard. Any of your financial needs, give them a call. I believe Dawn Barron will answer the phone over there, and she'll set you up with an appointment.
And they'll make you some money.
Yep. First down, and
Fredericksburg's going to call timeout.
Billy's will call a timeout. We'll take it with them and be back in just a moment.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knops currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knops won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
We're back to Battlin' Billy Stadium as we come out of the timeout. 5 minutes, 41 seconds to play here in the ball game. And Langford take the snap, looking to pass. Going to be flushed out, roll to his right. Going to put this one up deep, and it is incomplete. Over here on the near sideline, was that Jaron Quay?
Yeah, I was trying to get the ball to Jaron Quay. I impressed with how far he threw that football on the run.
Yep, he did a good job of good arm strength and good push.
Yeah, well, he's a pitcher for the baseball team, so he's got a pretty good arm.
Oh, second down and 10. We're on the little option this way. Pitch to DeLuna. DeLuna sidesteps a tackler, crosses the 50. He'll pick up 3 on the carry. It'll be third down and 7. As you watch the First United replay here. Good job cutting that back up just enough and
good
picking
block
up
there.
a couple of yards.
Yeah, Jack Weddington with a nice block, kick-out block.
We've got an official's timeout on the field. Billies will be at home next week against the Burnett Bulldogs, and then haven't looked at it. I'm trying to remember. Then district, we're off to Uvalde. Is it first week? First game is in Uvalde as we hit the district season. Homecoming tonight, your homecoming queen, Addison Hahn, and your homecoming king, Aiden Neutzel. We've got a few things coming up on Billies.Live in the coming week as volleyball action and football again. There's your look. We got volleyball against Ingram and football against Burnett next week. So set that alarm on your phone, or get notified by YouTube when Billies.Live goes live.
I wonder if we had any. Have we had any chats from the?
That page hadn't notified us of anything. I'm sure there's a few folks out there watching tonight and letting us know where they are. Good crowd here tonight, as usual, for homecoming, and you can still see quite a few of them have stuck around.
We're going to have a homecoming dance.
Yeah, band will be marching, and the Red Hots post game tonight, so stick around. Yeah, we got a birthday boy down there we'll talk about in just a moment on the sideline as Harrison going to let this one go out of bounds, trying to find Jaron Quay.
Yeah, just a little high.
The Uber Billy fan, Steve Miller there. You see him.
There's a
with his
picture
back
of him right
turned.
there.
He's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to Steve Miller. Wouldn't be the Battling Billies without Steve Miller. Somewhere close by.
Yep.
And he'll be watching Longhorn football tomorrow and the Cowboys on Sunday. Happy birthday, Steve.
72.
Charles Ryan to kick this one away. We've got 4:01 left to go in the ball game. And Tivy will not send anyone back. Just let that one roll dead.
Yeah, it's going to get inside the 4 to maybe the 3-yard line. Nice punt there by Ryan.
Yep. So 1st and 10 at the 3 for the Tivy Antlers. And last time we had them pinned this deep, Schuler hit Flores
for a 99-yard touchdown pass.
Rose hit.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be passing the ball, though.
I
Here
don't
with,
see him throwing it out of here. They
3:43 to go.
Run that clock down. We're glad you could join us tonight on Billies.Live. Tough game tonight for the Battling Billies. We'll bounce back next week. Take on the Burnett Bulldogs. As 1st and 10 for Tivy out of their deep in their own territory, and they will hand off straight up the middle. Carry out to the 11.
A gain of 6.
2nd down and 4.
$75 for the Billies comes in. That's Wyatt Westbrook, along with Wyatt Peters, Hugo Escobita.
2nd down and 4. Hand off again, straight up the middle. Break some tackles. Billies will bring him down out across the 40, as that was Victor Hernandez with the tackle.
Probably a touchdown-saving tackle.
We'll set the ball down at the 43. 1st and 10 for Tivy. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the ball game. Hand off right up the middle. Out to the 49-yard line, 6-yard gain.
You know, Tivy has done such a great job of running that play, running the football.
Yep.
Straight up the middle. Got to give a lot of credit to that line. You know, there has not been a lot of pressure on the quarterback when they're passing, and they've been able to run the ball and be successful.
Yep. And that high-speed offense in the first half has slowed down here in the second half, as to be expected. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Bailey fakes the handoff, and then he keeps it over on the right side, nowhere to go. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be 3rd down and 5.
It looked like Bailey wanted to maybe throw that, but notice that the receiver was covered. That was Kane Rivera. Made him tuck it up and run, and 3rd down and 4. Coming up on a minute to go in the ball game.
Bailey in the shotgun, hands off, straight up the middle again, and that'll be a 1st down inside Billy territory to the 43-yard line. And they'll have to run one more play or take a knee one time. Reminder to stay with us for the First United post-game show. We'll kind of run through a few stats and then turn it over to the band and the Red Hots this evening. And Quarterback will take a knee and let the clock run out on this one. Been a rough night for the Battling Billies as they will fall to the Tivy Antlers by a score of 51-0. Stick around for the First United postgame show, and the Red Hots and the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band will be performing postgame tonight. We'll be back for all that right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Stay with us.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's word.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battling Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battling Billies. Go Goats!
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA/SIPC.
And we are back to Battling Billies Stadium as you see Coach Wilder and his crew have the team huddled up there at midfield. And, you know, as a coach, you put it behind you. It's water under the bridge, and you start getting ready next week for Burnett. But more especially, you start getting ready for district with Uvalde in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and, you know, what it comes down to is, you know, you just got to find a way to get into the mind of these kids. Hey, look, we're 0-3, all right, but that really doesn't mean anything. I mean, I think we played three quality teams, three
Yes.
teams that are probably going to be in the playoffs. You know, so the key is how do you reach these kids mentally? Because right now, if you look at them right now, I mean, they are. You could tell that they're down.
Yeah.
And you know, so I'm sure Coach is going to find something this weekend to, you know, try to get back on track. You know, they did some nice things. Now, you know, I think we took a step back tonight. You know, we struggled in a lot of things. You know, we ran the ball. That you know we can, you know, be that's a positive. We ran for 90 yards this time. we were averaging over 200 yards in the air. We had 97, so 187 yards unofficially, offensively, but gave up 509 defensively.
Yeah, and that's the big tell there.
Yeah.
And 3 turnovers.
Yeah, the turnovers were big. And then big plays, 99-yard touchdown pass, pick 6, 63-yard pass, and a run. So, I'm sure, I think Coach Wilder is one heck of a coach. So he's going to find a way to get where they need to be, when the time comes.
I agree, and you look for bright spots, and you have to say the kickoff return was a bright spot.
Yep.
Noah Tatum being back tonight was a bright spot,
Yep.
and he played very well, had several receptions, which takes a little bit of that pressure off of Griffin Beard.
Yep.
Harrison Langford got some quality reps in tonight, as he may be called upon as the season progresses. So there are some things to build around, but you're right. This is a tough one. 51-0 tonight against the Tivy Antlers on homecoming.
Yeah.
It makes it even more difficult. But Wilder and the crew, Coach Herbert, they'll all go back to work and get these kids turned around and ready to go with Burnett. We checked score with Burnett just a moment ago. They were up big on Little River Academy in the fourth quarter. Have not paid too much attention to Burnett. They're not a district foe, so we haven't followed them as closely thus far this evening. But they are always a quality program.
And, well, Randall, and you said, I think, the coaches are going to turn it around, and they will. But the key is going to be the mindset of the kids.
Yes.
Are they? Because what it comes down to it, you can bring John Wooden down on the court in a basketball game, and he can come out there and he can give them all their wisdom. But if the kids don't execute, if they don't believe, if they're not given 100%, then we might as well have Joe Schmo out there. So, so that's the thing. The kids have got to really. This is where, in my opinion, this is where the kids have to look inside and say, what do we want out of this?
Yes, and you start gearing for that second season.
Yep.
Definitely in 2 weeks. Well, we're thankful that you could join us tonight on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net as you see the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band make their way out onto the field. Coach Kaman and I will bow out for Tim. This is Randall King saying good night and God bless. Enjoy the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band and the Red Hots, and congratulations to the homecoming queen, Addison Hahn, and the homecoming king, Aiden Neutzel. We'll be right back here next week to take on the Burnett Bulldogs.
You are about to experience the excellence. Fredericksburg, Texas, make some noise for your pride of the Texas Hill Country, the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band. Thank you for your courtesy and attention. The FHS band is directed by Brian Heckenbach, Michael Boones, Haley Spencer, Joanna Balboa, Bonnie Ulrika, and Jeremy Kinroy. The color guard is directed by Jessica Graf. The FHS principal is Chris Wyrick, and the FIS superintendent is Dr. Joe Rodriguez. A special thanks to the FISD faculty, staff, administration, and parents for support of the FHS band. And an extra special thank you to the band boosters and FISD transportation departments for their hard work in preparing for this season. Thank you, and everyone have a great night.